Section 8.3 is called Surveys, Observational Studies, and Experiments. So we're going to talk more specifically about how we collect data. A little bit of a warm-up here. So just refreshing ourselves from things from 8.2, we're asked to identify two things, population and sample in each of these examples. So the first one, 50 teenagers are randomly selected and asked whether they have siblings. So the population we're asked that we're concerned about is really just teenagers. Just teenagers in general. The sample are the 50 people asked. So the 50 teenagers that were asked. Again, sample should always be just a small part of your population. The next one, 15 passengers on a flight are asked about the quality of the flight attendant survey. So the population for this one would be all passengers on that flight. The sample would be the people that were asked. So the sample would just be 15 of them. So nothing too complicated there. All right, a couple definitions we need to talk about. An experiment imposes a treatment on individuals to collect data and their response to the treatment. So for example, a researcher adds acetone to gasoline to measure its effect on fuel efficiency. An observational study is where you're just observing, you're not making any changes, and measuring variables without controlling the individuals or their environment in any way. So another example would be a researcher wants to find out if poor nutrition affects eyesight, but it would be unethical to deliberately subject some people to poor nutrition. So you can't force people into bad conditions. That would just be mean.